Oh, hit her right in the kidneys.
Japan, lost times runners-up, have made it through to the quarterfinals this time around, where it will be a rematch of the final in Costa Rica in 2022. They will take on Spain in the quarters after being given a bit of a scare here at El Techo. Full time, Japan 2, Nigeria 1.
What's up, everybody? Just doing a little bit of this today. God bless. I hope you're having a good day.
Upset stomach, Iberogast. Indigestion, Iberogast. Bloating, Iberogast.
Gosh, I gotta do Witch Queen.
Iberogast helps relieve 6 digestive symptoms to help
Do I want to do Shadow Keep or do I want to do Witch Queen?
Iberogast.
Gusto is the #1 choice for small business payroll.
Oh,
It's trusted. It's a great value. When it comes to running your business, it's the best choice you can make. Get started for free at Gusto.
why doesn't it have this one up there?
I
swear.
am surprised that we are getting and we're getting rid of these ones with the holes in them. No.
Actually, I'm gonna finish the final shape first. I need to get through all these. I really need to get through all these acts 1 and 2 again for the 6th time.
Here's your coffee.
Oh, best intern ever.
Oh, nice. You use fiber. Working on anything big? Oh, yeah. Growth strategy. You can help.
Yes. Can I get some oat milk?
Sometimes great talent is right under your nose.
Oh, yeah, shopping.
Another low on this mountain. I've got pregnant David, some doubters. That's okay. Dude, why? They even talking about it. What they're really asking is, why don't you quit football? They don't understand that you live and breathe for football. Because you're Tom freaking Brady. Tour?
But it's a work call. Deprioritized.
T-Mobile, internet relies on cell phone towers, so when their network gets busy, you can be deprioritized. T-Mobile cell phone network. Get home internet that puts you first. Get Spectrum.
Dear Mom and Dad, what you have achieved here today is going to help us and our futures. It is why we are coming to collect your
Okay.
All right, Captain. I will now engage my proximity-based sample detection method.
When it comes to the drag races, as part of the Soil NHRA drag racing series, the competitors want to win none of them. Hearts and minds in the U.S. Nationals. In Indianapolis, it's 1960.
These Vex, they're building something.
Calculating probability. Yes, they are.
Are you kidding me? Dude, what? I know exactly where the other one is. Should do it. Shouldn't have after 6 times.
Sorry, Captain. I think I kind of let you into an ambush before. Well, let me try this again. Beep. 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 Beep.
By the way.
to my mainframe in the remains of the Exodus Black Huron Nessus. But be warned, the Vex and Fallen are swarming in increasingly concerning numbers.
But they just couldn't quite find it this weekend. And a very solid run for Greco to keep the hopes of the blown alcohol burning contingent alive. As the next pair up will show us Angel Sampay and Terry Schmidt. Schmidt completing his burnout first, and Angel in the Hangster first colors. Angel, the number 2 qualifier, Alan. Angel, of course, driving for the Mahalik brothers. That car also has been running very solid as of late. The next one's been out. It has been a threat.
The Exodus Black is overrun with Vex and House Salvation lives near. He lives near like scouts. We follow the Vex into the crash site.
What did I do to deserve this?
Don't worry, we'll sort it out.
I have 150% confidence in the captain, even though it is a mathematical impossibility.
So do I.
I'm learning very nice.
charge, Guardian. Let's see what we can do.
Build stabilizer. Watching things barriers, records.
Power's down. Tough to see. Wait.
Ah! Dude, come on, man. Such crap, dude. Thanks for the best dress. Jackass.
Foster, who was life pristine, came up short next to Andy Addison and Gordon, who has made a
No, it's just sometimes you know you just sigh for no reason.
he is the guy that got the trophy at Bowling Green, Kentucky last weekend. And Ryan, you know this is a momentum sport. Oh boy, he outruns 554, outruns a 565. And he was off the blocks first, a 45 to an 88, but simply not enough force to keep her ahead of Chris Foster, who passed her and drove away from her on the back end of the drag strip. I guarantee you the Gordon family did not come up here planning to run 565. That car's not very happy off the starting line, and it's going to cost her her shot at an U.S. Nationals trophy. Number one qualifier, Sam Seapost out of Victoria, British Columbia, and this man, Kyle Smith, rocking one of the coolest retro looks of the entire U.S. Nationals America. Back to other race a number of years back. Now, these are both torque converter cars, so it'll be interesting to see who gets off the starting line first. Both pride themselves in quick reaction time. And Smith's car just blew the tires up.
The really different memory lane.
Smith drove over the blocks.
And
So it is
Deleted.
qualification for
The Fire Team.
tires back again. And staying at his own
Fail
a 698 beats
I am glad to finally be working with you.
Ditto. You're so much smarter than the kid didn't think that last time. Radio area pressure is pulling up against the ground, but I can't tell where. Hands are all coming out blank.
Scout overlap. You should see
trouble
traces.
for Smith that got into the inside of the lane, and he couldn't get it back up as soon as he stood on the gas. He made one tire with a decent traction, one tire up there in the center, and it was a double dip of nerve in the middle. So there's a little more like this. See, all of these cars well, and that wraps the first round of action in the alcohol money car category. Detroit blocks aside. T-Pose will take on Whiteley. It'll be Jim Whiteley. Foster. We come back to the top number and the 8 remaining cars. Continue on here in the good feature. U.S. Stay with us.
Look what I can do.
I like to see you looking so strong and powerful.
Oh, come on.
My doctor told me about GoodRx.
To go to the other one, and I got this one.
Sending new coordinates. I agree with Ps5's assessment, but the Vex will not. Where the frick? Awaken Nessus's last defenses. The Vex will do anything to neutralize the threat.
Dude, I didn't get that last heavy chest.
Neutralize them, Captain. We'll get you out of there as soon as we can. Harvesting radial area incubator.
Just a moment.
it's possible to understand them.
Don't say that to Osiris. You might wound his scholarly pride.
What if I want to wound his pride?
Then I only ask that you record his reaction.
So the first matchup we will see under the lights here at Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park will be Chris Foster on the left hand side of your screen and Jim Wiley, of course, the white Chevrolet Camaro leading his burger now on the left hand side of your screen.
Well, you remember back to round number one, Jim's wife and Chris's wife raced each other, and Jim's wife got the better of him. So I'm guessing that Chris Foster has got, some family honor to try to uphold here. What do you think?
I would absolutely agree with that. And secondly,
Family honor? Dude, nobody gives a crap. It's not honoring just because you win a race. See, that's what I'm talking about, the stupidity of the world. Ooh, he'll honor his family by winning a race. Oh, like, what is that? What does that even mean? How do you honor a family by loving them, by winning a stupid race? It's so stupid. People are just so into the worldly stuff, like sports and all. Like, they worship it. Literally, it's an idol. Like God says, do not worship anything. Like, literally, that's what y'all don't understand. Sports, music, anything can be an idol. Anything that you put a love above God is an idol.
Things are going so well.
Greetings, Captain. Ikora has requested that I accelerate my studies of the Nessus Vex, so I am overclocking my internals to...
Captain, I'm gonna disengage my socialization filter, if that's okay. Maintaining this uplink takes a lot of power. Yeah.
he's had less than a Canadian Motorsports Hall of Fame, but they're not finished yet. And Stan has a big starting line advantage over Andy Whiteley. He is going to stretch it to the finish line at 5:48 and 2:65. Outruns at almost identical 5:48, but the reaction time advantage was significant.
Certainly helped Stan get off the starting line a little bit earlier. And I talked to him earlier this season. He told me, do you remember, back when I was driving, I was pretty darn good on the starting line. I don't think that I've lost any of my reaction advantage, and it certainly didn't look like it there.
If there is one way to make this car look more menacing with its skull and crossbones and impressive performance record, it is to put it under the lights here at Indy. That is, of course, the Camaro.
Ooh, skull and crossbones. I'm so intimidated. Okay, that was crap. See, that's something nice. Yeah, I've got to craft these two again, so that's cool that Rick Jackson. And Mission Assassin. Okay, never mind. Oh, but it's incandescent though. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, what am I doing? Let me just grab it. I gotta go craft this anyway, so it doesn't matter, dude. That's what I'm saying. So don't freak out, people. Oh my gosh! You got a range, bro. You got a range. What? There's no range, so it doesn't go anywhere. How do you have no zero? How do you have zero range? Oh, that's good. I don't understand how you. Ooh, dang, man, I might not even craft one.
There is less than 1/100th of an inch of motor oil protecting your car's engine. Friction and heat causes engine oil to experience thermal breakdown, weakening its ability to protect the engine and its parts. Cassette oil stabilizer is specially formulated to resist thermal breakdown, protect vital engine parts.
Yeah, let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go. What's this? Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to go ahead and if I want to go craft this one. Okay.
America is ready.
Oh my gosh. We're not a democracy, you dumb shits. We're a republic. Like, how stupid. Say the Pledge of Allegiance, guys. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which we stand. We are not a democracy. We are a republic ruled by the people for the people. Okay? Jesus. Like, I mean, I know I'm a military veteran and I know these things, but still, y'all, like, Jesus, man. Like, I would get so sick and tired of them saying that we are freaking a democracy. We are not a democracy. We are a republic ruled by the people for the people. Okay? Freaking idiots. Sick of stupid crap, man. You win. So stupid. You win. It's pretty sweet looking ship, man. Sweet looking. It's a dragon. Yeah. The red dragon. What?
On his side of the racetrack to take on points leader nationally, Hunter Green, the Bongo Foxhole Tools dragster. Hunter coming in off that momentum.
That is a cool freaking ship, but I just don't want to spend 1,000 on that, man. I'd rather use it on already got a really, I don't know. What the heck is this? Stupid. Oh, that's pretty funny.
We're going to see who we have next, but if Randy and all the team can keep doing what we've been doing all weekend, we'll be in good shape. He is a guy who, like his father, keeps a very level head in these situations, and he is going to stand down there as the most interested spectator of the place to see whether it will be Angel Sampé on the left side or Sean Cowie on the right. Well, Angel was the number 2 qualifier. Hunter Green was the number 1 qualifier, so if it continues to go that way, you might be leaning a little bit towards the driver.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
But don't tell Sean Cowie that. Angel just strapped a couple of hundreds on Cowie. Cowie's trying to catch her. He can't do it. A whole shot victory. 523 beats a 520. Boy, she has driven like an ace this weekend. Well, she's not a 3-time world champion on motorcycles for nothing. Took her a little while to get acclimated.
I do like some of those emotes.
Sure looks comfortable in that seat right now. We watch this one again as Angel roars off the
I think I like this one, man. I really do. I'm getting this one. I don't care. I'm getting this one. We need more love in this world, right?
This is my first interview in A-Fuel because she is headed to that finals. Made it to the top 10 screaming when you found out that the win light was yours. And one more thing, it was on a hole shot. How does that make the driver feel?
What's this?
Y'all, you have no idea. My
my crew at Mahalik Brothers
Yeah,
with this
that
Hexagon's
sucks.
fuel car. We got FVP behind us in Mission and IGTG. You guys, thank you so much for having me out here to do this. What a day to go to the finals at the U.S. Nationals. I haven't won a race in top alcohol yet, but I'm hoping to do it with these guys today. First interview with you, Amanda, as a
Boom,
race car
boom.
driver, not a motorcycle race.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
They couldn't be nicer, friendlier, more like a family. Racing is fun again.
Love you guys. I do. I love all you guys. I know I get aggravated, but I love you guys. I really do. No. What? Wait, I went to the Enclave. Wait, what? I've already done this. What the heck, dude? I already did this. I went to the Enclave the other day. What? What's this crap? Seriously? Seriously? Okay. I was about to say, man, what's going on here with this, this thing is a 180, so it doesn't have any kick, so don't worry about it. What is this?
Racing for San Cephas into the finals here at the U.S. Nationals. It's been a little bit. How did you transition back so fast?
33 years, great crew chief, blessed to have them both, best in the world, great team. It's a family out here. Yesterday we were promoters.
Man.
We made it back. Heard another motor. We left the racetrack this morning at 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. and we're back. Luck of the draw, being number one qualifier, we're fast, which is really great. And it took a little. I thought we'd get back a little sooner. I think I've got 36 runs in the car. It's a drive. It's just they're just so fast and they move so fast. And if you don't stay in the moment, and of course I'm a real so I don't know if it's that, but I think it's just the car. Difficult to the most difficult car to drive.
Tough to argue with that. The drivers in each category, in this category specifically, being slow from the moment they do the burnout to when they get to that finish line stripe. Sean Bellemere here. And Bellemere, of course, will take on Chris Foster. One of the things that makes these cars so difficult, they have close to 4,000 horsepower, but you also have to change gears twice going down the racetrack. So if the car gets settled, every time you change a gear, that's a chance to unsettle the car. Stay on top of one of these. The 36 reaction time for Sean Bellemere. Foster was hanging in there with a 55, and that's a 5:45.7 and 2:67.17.
Wait, what?
Outrunning a 5:49.
Oh.
Chris Foster made a run that would have outrun most of the
100
cars on the
recoil.
property here this weekend in any other round, except Bellemere. He's driven, and he's down at the far end with the music.
Sean, you're into a final racing. A guy that seems to be transitioning back to the class pretty
You know
quickly.
it.
What do you know about Stan Cephas?
I watched him growing up as a kid. I grew up around alcohol-free cars and watched him and Les Davenport have a lot of success in the past. So we absolutely know what they're capable of. Hey, it's Indy. You know how many times have people said that it feels different going through the gate? They're absolutely right. Doesn't matter how many times you come, how many rounds you win. They're all big. You feel the pressure. But for Tony and Steve, the Killer Bees, the boys, all the sponsors here, the good news for us is we've been here before and we know how to handle the pressure. And if I can do my thing, I know the boys will be ready and try and get us an Indy win.
I think it means another Indy win. Try this on for size. Until Stan came back this year, Stan was gone so long, they have no common opponents from the first time Stan Cephas was out here. It was that long ago. Well, it won't be that long until we come right back here to the U.S. Nationals to bring you the finals in all the sportsman categories. Right after this.
I didn't have to spend my life trying to find my calling. Mine
Find your call. Nothing can stop you from answering.
Always try scoop before you run. Listen to me. Hot dog diet got me shredded. It's time we listen to science. One a day is formulated with key nutrients to support whole body health. One a day. Science that matters. Shopify helps you sell at every stage of your business. So you can sell it online, take it in person, and go big. Like a million orders big. Whatever the stage, businesses that grow use Shopify. If you had to choose, would you want to pay try or compare benefits plan? Compare benefits. Custom makes it easier to find the right plan for my team. I think I'm going to need new classes. No problem. You're covered. Choose benefits without the that working.
Here's your coffee. Oh, best intern ever. Oh, nice. Ps5. Working on anything big? A marketing campaign? Product launch?
New towel design for the summer swag.
Are we sure we're making the best use of our talent? Can I get some more milk? Sometimes great talent is right at the computer nose. I want to say Barbara. At Primal Kitchen, we believe that this is a multivitamin. This is a protein bar. And that greens are something you actually eat. We believe that plant-based means more plants. That meat should be meat, and that food should be real. That's why Primal Kitchen condiments, sauces, and dressings aren't just made from real food. They're made for real. Primal Kitchen, made for real.
What is Circle? Circle's the ability to take flight. Zero calories, no sugar, download your electrolytes. Let's gain weight. Circle. Available at Walmart and drinkcircle.com.
Competition brought your source for hardcore engine parts for street strip.
Alright.
Is packed with hundreds of product parts.
That's all I can afford.
Industry. Lowest prices guaranteed. Free shipping and handling on all orders over $149. Continental US. Phone call.
What?
Competition products. Race horses by Racing.
Awesome. What does it want me to do?
One of the main reasons for poor vehicle performance is a dirty fuel system. It can cause decreased fuel economy and actually do harm to your engine over time. By adding fuel treatment to your vehicle, it cools or improves the entire fuel system. Carburetors, injectors, and valves as you drive. It also improves your vehicle performance. It's a non-solvent product designed to protect both gasoline and diesel engines. Lucas Fuel Treatment. It works. And we are back here at the Toyota NHRA US Nationals. Allen in his final rounds in all of our sportsman categories. Let's take it away. Competition Eliminator was a big weekend for Comp Eliminator. They had the cash clash earlier in the weekend. Kayla Mazzaras driving a little roadster on the driver's right was runner-up in that one. She made her way back to the final round here against Del Carnacial. Remember, in Comp, you just got to turn it green and get there. You don't have to worry about breaking out. Well, for Kayla Mazzaras, she was runner-up in the cash
I don't know
money
why
race.
it's flashing though.
US Nationals, her third national event win, but get this, in her third different category, stock, super stock, and now competition eliminator. And that brings us into super stock. Larry Hodge taking on Jacob DeLone. Larry Hodge with the handicap head start, little red car off and running. Jake, he's got one of those big old drag back Dodges. Louisiana against Illinois coming at it here, but Larry Hodge is going to get the win via the red light. It's his fifth national event win, first at Indy. Hey, you never forget your first time at Indy, I promise. And that brings us to stock eliminator. Interesting pair of cars here. One of the winningest ever, the white Camaro, is Dan Fletcher. It's his 163rd final round.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
John Sticker, that's a 454 powered Chevrolet Corvette down to the finish line, both on prop the nose, and John Sticker picks up his first ever national event win. Tonight, Dan number 108. I'm not sure what's bigger, win at Indy or beat Fletcher for your first win. Both of them are giving you silver. And that brings us into super stock. Larry Hodge, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155
Like, what's going on, dude? What the heck, bro? Okay. Luckily, I remember that Enigma was. If I wouldn't remember that, I don't know what I would do. I didn't see. There might have been a quest I didn't see. I remember the Enigma was what you first crafted.
Here I was, bemoaning the fact that we now had 2 mysteries to solve. And you, Wilson, making breakthroughs left and right. So, the relic rendered a full blueprint out of us. Our light is stronger than ever.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's been a long.
Okay.
Just outside the ball here is 2 on, 1 short. Connors will have to work some short game magic. He's going to stay at par at 17.
Construction is complex. You need a partner who understands what's at stake. We innovate to connect people and data all over the cloud. Technology makes it better tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, I forgot I had this on. I could have shot the freaking Hydra. No. Unforgettable. I don't care, but I'll grab it anyway. What? Okay. Freaking 90s song. That's why I love bolt shots. I love this gun. It's really good.
This is no easy shot. Well, he can go low with it. Now,
There's one. Where's the other one?
not easy to know how for sure it's going to come out of the side of that hill when you pitch it in there, but that was really well done.
sample will do nicely. I can use this radiolaria to see how far the unpredictable behavior of the Vex is spreading.
From the backyard to where the par 3 is here. And Raj, I mean, you worked with Johnny forever. You guys both Bay Area, playing your junior golf growing up. What are the memories?
Where am I at? I think I have to go around. Well, it's weird. Yeah, there's an opening. You'll see. You'll see. I'll show you. You'll have to go around. There's a back entrance. You'd think it'd be right there, right? Yeah.
I'm detecting abnormal Vex activity in a local quadrant.
I know what this stuff's for. I still don't remember.
Calculating probabilities. Yes, they are.
See? Go up here. Get me out of here, man. Yeesh. You know what's weird? Is actually they should have told you to come here. I don't know what they did. They did it on purpose, man. Because Bungie's a bunch of turd faces. So they tell you to. This flashes, and then it, like you could come right here and just go boop right here. So I keep forgetting that. Yeah, this little opening right here. That's all you gotta know. It makes you. I don't know why it makes you go. It tells you to spawn that other one. Bungie's way of making time wasting.
I am always in favor of eliminating fallen assets. An effective.
It's kind of crap people get pissed about.
Congratulate you.
There it is.
Okay, more radiolaria. Oh, this is strange. There's definitely something influencing the... Wait, am I getting a call? I'm getting a call.
Oh gosh, shut up.
Guardian, this is Osiris. It's...
That's why Spectrum has portable solutions to keep you connected. With Spectrum Internet,
You're full of crap. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hacksaw Ridge. Baby, if you not my kind. What? Just for you. Yeah, nothing. The Rock. Scorpion King, Gridiron Gang. Rampage. Mummy, Fast 5, Fast 6, Fast and Furious. Black Adam, which was a joke of a movie. Horrible. Jumanji. And he was all like cocky before it came out. Like, yeah, like they had all these special 10 or 15 minute things showing Black Adam and, you know, just the whole Black Lives thing, you know, just pushing the racist things against. I mean, yes, it's totally racist what they're doing. BET is a racist channel. Think about it. If you did that, if a white person did a white entertainment channel, do you know how crazy people would go? It's a double standard, dude. Anybody can be racist. The dumbest thing I ever heard is and I've heard it from a few people. Black people say black people can't be racist. I really say you're special. So not only are you making a racist statement, you're saying that you're better than everybody else. Okay, because guess what? We were all slaves at one time. Everybody's background comes from slavery. Y'all realize that, right? Unless you came from a rich family, and most people don't. So white privilege, all that junk is insanity. You are insane if you believe that stuff. And in fact, it's actually the purpose of it is to separate people. The government does not want Americans together because the government can't do what they want to do in taking over us if we stand together. And finally, thank goodness, people are starting to wake up. And God said in the end times that he'll make it known that Jesus is coming soon. He's giving y'all a last chance. All these things that are going on, that's from God, man. I'm telling you. I'm just telling you. What? See. Oh, okay. Okay.
Saint, come in.
Oh God.
Damn it all.
Calling his boyfriend.
Guardian, I've been unable to get through to Saint.
I don't really
Vex
give a
must be
shit.
jamming the
Cyrus.
frequency.
Sorry, guys.
Saint
Sorry,
tuning.
Lord.
Please
I
respond.
just literally just.
There's no interference. His comms are open.
Uh. The A word, ASS, and SH word are so hard. Like those are the words. Like I don't say. It's easy for me not to say the worst words. But
He touched down not far from the Nessus object impact site.
I mean, the SH word is technically only poop.
Guardian,
You know what I mean? And ass is another name for donkey, or it's your butt. I don't consider those curse words. Shit and ass. Now, I'm not gonna go in church and start saying those words to people in church. But I don't know. I just don't think of those as to me. The true curse words are ones like GD. When people say Jesus Christ like that, or especially OMG and OMFG. If you say OMFG, if you say that word out, if you say that, oh my, if I hear that and you're near me, we're gonna have a problem, bro. And I'm telling you right now, you say that in front of other people, and you're going to have a problem. Maybe not in your country, or maybe not in certain places in America. You might get lucky, but I'm telling you, there's a lot of Christians in this world, and you say that around the wrong Christian, they might not be mature like I am at a certain. I've still got. I'll keep growing as a Christian my whole life, but I'm mature enough to know not to put my hands on people. God said, turn the other cheek. But I'm telling you, I'll definitely say something in front of you, and I will let you know my feelings on it. Just like how you woke idiots talk about your 5,000 genders and you tell people to call you they, them. Well, I'm telling you, it offends me when you use God's name as a curse word. So don't use God's name as a curse word, because you're going to say it around the wrong person, and they're going to freaking knock your block off. And that's fact. I've seen people happen. I've seen people say, and then I saw. Listen, I'm just telling you guys. I'm warning. I'm giving you a warning. People will, even though they're Christians, they're not mature enough to take that whole turn the other cheek. Now if somebody pushes on me, or I would defend myself. But I'm saying, but if somebody says something, or what, words can't hurt you. You can let them hurt you, but that whole thing. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt you. Well, with young kids, it will. But if you're an adult, you should be mature enough to know that it doesn't matter what somebody says. Like I don't give a now. I don't like it and I don't enjoy it, but I don't care. I care about what God says. I don't care about what anybody else says. You see my point? Okay, good. Why is it showing this? Yeah, I'm watching The Alone. It's a Survivor show. It's probably the most realistic Survivor show. I don't watch reality TV. I mean, I do like this sometimes, but just to see, I just want to see how they're trying to survive, and I like love outdoor stuff. But this Alone TV show, it's been around for a while now. So season 11 actually, I didn't know that, but they're in, I think in Siberia, I can't remember. But anyway, Australia or somewhere. I can't remember where that this season. But I'm watching on Spectrum on demand. But it's so funny when I see these women try to do it. Now, if you're just trying to challenge yourself, but that's fine. But if you're out there to try to prove yourself that you're stronger than a man, you're not going to win. Like women do not like. I remember on Survivor, the TV show, like when they did a men against the women they basically had to change it up, and like the women were getting destroyed on everything. I mean, it's like how much. When do y'all have to realize that men and women are different? Men are stronger physically. That's what I'm saying. We were made to fight. God knew that there would be wars and there would be times where we needed to protect women. Okay? Or and then women do things that we can't do. Women are way better at raising kids, and that's something to be proud of. That's not. I don't know. You know, this is stupid feminists that say that, you know, a mom that stays home with her kids should be embarrassed. Like that's ridiculous. You know how hard it is to be a parent, dude? That's a job. You know what? It's a stupid feminist that will never find happiness and never find anybody that will ever care about them because they're just so ignorant. So I don't know. I'm just like let them talk their nonsense. I don't care. Feminists are idiots. Just a bunch of lesbians that are angry with life. I mean, pretty much 95% of the world would agree with me with that. You probably maybe 97%. I don't know the exact percent, but I know it's in the 90s. Feminists are crazy. Psychopaths. And why anybody would listen to them? I mean, nobody does. Everybody's getting sick of this stuff. People that are constantly trying to separate people, you know, by their genders or what they do and stuff. Like, people are tired of it. I'll get it. I can't get it. I can't get it. I can't get the range right on that. Oh my gosh, I can't guess it. Oh, too hot. Okay, I got it that time. It actually goes yeah, it goes pretty far. I mean, it goes straight more than you think it does. It just looks like it curves a lot. Cyclops. Oh, geez. Okay. Whatever. I got blew up by the freaking, where's that thing at? Hey, you ain't getting away. Aha. I have to go over this way anyway to get up here. I remember this.
I have isolated the Saint's unit's comm.
But if I am not the real Saint, then who am I?
Saint.
Oh gosh, here we go. Saint's having a midlife crisis. He's having a nervous breakdown, man.
He appears to be engaged with a local signal.
A local signal? This is bringing back bad memories of Lakshmi 2 and the endless night.
Oh,
Pray to the traveler
Yeah, I remember this one now. I don't remember this one, and I need something that's...
The safe unit's transmission is originating from behind that barrier.
Get us in there, failsafe. Whatever it takes.
I can bypass security with the data we collected from across the Nessus.
But the Vex will be absolutely homicidal about it. Please keep them back while I work.
Are you kidding me?
Time to reclaim what was lost. Time to return us to our rightful future.
Oh crap. Yeah, buddy. Starting to get a little bit. I'm starting to get my sniper skills back a little bit. Still kind of weird when I haven't done it in a while.
Symphony of consciousness by a benevolent conductor. No deficient, no imperfection. A new age is coming.
Why he was so hard to kill? Those are red. Oh. Huh? Ham and cheese? Nah. Yeah. I don't know. About 8.
It's the retreating Vex from earlier. This must be their final fallback position. Break through, Guardian.
Gotta do all that over. What part do I have to do over? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me?
Transmission is originating from behind that barrier.
Get us in there, failsafe. Whatever it takes.
I can bypass security with the data.
See, this is what I'm saying. When I can't one shot a Minotaur, there's a problem.
Absolutely homicidal about it. Please keep them back while I work.
I can't believe this, dude. Man, I can't believe this, man. It's freaking. I don't know why I did that, man. Stupid. Cause he's freaking. Where's his hiders at? Oh. Please stick on some.
It's the retreating Vex from earlier. This must be their final fallback position. Break through, Guardian.
What do you want me to do? That's how it should have gone the first time.
I was never meant to be here. This reality belongs to the real Saint.
What? I did that for no reason. Okay.
The real Saint is dead. I am only his imitation.
Saint, can you hear me?
I am not a person. Just a copy of a copy of a copy.
Who's he talking to?
A new golden age is coming. Free from
This guy, his family is almost broke, and he's sitting here doing this, trying to survive, instead of getting a job like a normal person. He's trying to win this show, so their family doesn't lose their home and everything. That's the most. This is what I'm talking about. You millennials, and this guy's in his 30s probably. You millennials are a joke, dude. Y'all have no responsibility whatsoever. Like I can't fathom like how dumb y'all are. Some of y'all, not all y'all. Come on, guys. When I say that, I don't mean everybody. That's dumb. That's dumb to say that.
My wife keeps just hearing me. We'll be fine without the money. But I know what I want to set them up with.
It don't matter what you want, bro. It's welcome to real life, idiot. You freaking get a job. It's like y'all want to do everything the hard way.
There's a real supper. There's a real supper. Pike, A1.
Yeah, day one. Congratulations. You have no idea. It's like people can watch movies, military movies, and see boot camp stuff on videos. You know, it ain't nothing compared to what it's like when you go into. I mean,
Saint,
you can't imagine how hard it is compared to what you see.
I don't know. A voice spoke to me on Nest. All right, I could not deny its commands.
Change?
Not like any facts I have seen. It connected to my mind and called itself the conductor.
God.
So and Vex do share radiolaria as a base material.
We're basing for intel on our operation.
They kept not our plans.
I'm gonna have to file a piece of my tooth down. I have a sharp piece of tooth, and it is freaking cutting my tongue.
My legitimacy.
What do you mean?
Oh my gosh! Hold on a second, guys.
They said
There's a trick you can do with sandpaper. Just get
we are alive.
get something that's not real. Get like a. I don't know. Let's see.
Love of forgery.
Saint.
My existence is an error. You chose me because your saint is dead.
Preposterous.
Almost like a simulation.
No. You're the man I knew before. To the serial number. In the corridors of time, I only peered into timelines that mirrored our own. I didn't want to pull you away from a happy life, or change you. I wanted to rescue you.
See, you're as close as mathematically possible.
Yeah.
Saint, This doesn't change anything. It's a tactic.
You feel real to me.
We know you. And you
Mission
know
accomplished.
you're right where you belong.
I gotta get a filling done, and it's like in my back tooth, and it's on the edges of the little tiny hole. It's like sharp sticking out towards my tongue, and it's literally cutting my tongue. But so I got a little piece of sandpaper because I do a lot of woodwork and artwork and wood burning.
Alone, please. For now.
Honey, I'll meet you in the bedroom. We can have. Oh, never mind. I'll stop.
I know it's useless to tell you not to worry.
Thank you, Lord, for helping me stop there because that was going to not a very good. I was about to say something not very good. That's all I need. People think I hate people.
Hey, Captain.
A lot of times I'm joking when I say stuff, but I say it with a straight. See, y'all can't see my. See, that's the bad thing about. Well, I'm tired of I'm tired of doing a camera. I'm just sick of it. It makes me more aggravated when I have my camera on. I don't know why, but it does.
He's surrounded by people who care about him.
But
Osiris, Ikora,
I mean, you can't see if I'm or no, like when you're around somebody, you can tell they're being sarcastic. You know what I mean? You can see their body language and all that. So, and when I talk about millennials or Gen Zs, I'm not talking about everybody, guys. Come on, I'm talking about majority. That's the only reason I talk about it because it is a majority of the stuff I talk about. 80% majority of the things I talk about. I've seen the stats, dude. I've seen where in some towns and some cities, 40% of the graduating class are drawing checks, and they're saying that they have anxiety and they can't work. I have anxiety, but I worked. It's called taking medicine, or it's called praying about it. And I don't have anxiety anymore because you know why? I quit sinning. Or I mean, I still sin. Let me make that straight. I sin every day, but I stopped living a life of sin, like non-stop sinning. That's what I mean, like a continuous, life of sin, habitual sin. That's what I'm talking about. So, oh yeah, these people make so many mistakes. They drink untreated water. Like one guy, he got constipated and literally had to that's pretty good. Never mind. That's gonna shut straight.
Oh, what's this here?
Big bear. Big bear. Big bear. Big bear outside. Big bear outside. Let's see. Ikora. Speak with Ikora. Ikora Ray.
Alright, that's in my pocket for a while now. So leave that up there. In a fight, you need to move quickly. And if you're gonna adapt to something that's not going your way, you have to move fast.
I know one of these guys, like, he literally has a panic attack, but he doesn't know it. But the reason I knew what it was because I didn't know what it was till the people showed up. And as soon as they showed up, he calmed down and he was fine. Like the pain, he was having chest pains. That's the same thing with me. I've had anxiety, but I've had one panic attack my whole life, and it was horrible. Like my heart was beating. And I called the ambulance. Yeah. What?
How can you want me
fix you something?
I don't know.
Alright, I fix your dad a ham and a cheese on.
Yes. Let's check. You must have messages.
She said she wanted to express herself, so I gave her a thumbs up.
Hi again, Guardian.
Ah, shall we begin then?
It's like 12. Dude, it's so crazy. Like, my schedule got off because, like, it's just how my body settled in with my disability, my pancreas and stuff. And so I literally go to bed around 2, and then I listen to the Bible, and I watch some funny videos. Well, I'll watch funny videos for about an hour, and then I'll listen to the Bible and listen to some preaching and some Christian books, authors or pastors that wrote books from like Dwight L. Moody and Spurgeon from back in the day, like in the 30s and 20s. And then I'll listen to stuff that's prophecies that are going on in Israel. So I'm up to like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Did you not want this? You go fix this.
I'm going to make a sandwich with rye bread. Just make me toast
You want
on bread, regular bread. Yeah. Unless you got roll, like, what? I mean, you don't have any of the big stuff. No, we'll just do regular
So
bread.
you don't want? I was fixing to put this one.
No, I'm going to do a sandwich.
I got you. Be quiet.
Son of a... I can't believe this.
I appreciate you. You don't know how much. Give me back.
I just remember when I passed by it that I wasn't sure if it was true, but it's true. You can, I think you have to get all the armor first, and then it shows up. You know what I'm saying? God, that's awful.
Well, I went to draw my bow back. Fuck, I was aiming at a big buck. I got so excited. There he go. It's kind of hard to breathe. Heart just boom, boom, boom. Over a freaking squirrel. But I guess that squirrel means a lot to me out here. Man's got to eat, you know. I know I don't need to be thinking about it. Sure does remind me of my little girl. I grew up in the hunting world. I'm gonna get him ready to cook up. My mama, my grandpa, I squirrel hunted since I was 7, 8 years old. I mean, that was our lives. Made the person that I am today.
Amen, brother.
Fuzzy tails are ready to eat me. It's a different ball game out here. But I was raised for this type of situation. Sperm. Oh, man. It's good.
Pretty much trying every outfit I've brought to see every version better.
Alright, cool.
So far, just rips out everything. And I thought it was malnutrition, but sorry, this is fact.
Okay.
Paragraph.
Getting better. I just need some better discipline. Alright. It's not the first time I've heard that.
Back to work. Spending a lot of energy today building shelter. For my permanent shelter. I'm building a
Wikia. Wikipedia. I'm building a Wikipedia. Yep. Yippee-ki-yay, Mother Hubbard. Mother Hubbard. Can't remember. That's a children's story, Mother Hubbard or something. Y'all are like, what are you talking? I'm talking about in the 80s, so y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about. Mother Hubbard. So I say yippee-ki-yay, Mother Hubbard.
Let's take a break.
The witness is dead.
Good. See you later, witness.
There was no predicting.
Rip.
Maybe he'll come close again.
Like these women, like out here, they can't even like go 10 feet without over. It's so sad. It's so sad, dude. The fact that women need to feel like they're better than men. When do you see men saying it? Do you ever see men? Why don't you see meninists? Men that go around saying they're better. What if y'all had that? See, y'all don't see the hypocrisy in that. That's what I'm saying. There's always evil. There's always racism is evil. Feminism is evil. You don't see men going around saying they're better than women. You know why? Because we're not stupid. We know that we're different. It's a dumb thing. All it does, because it's a bunch of. That's all I'm saying. Feminists are mostly lesbians. Because if you're not a feminist, then you'll. I mean, if you're not a lesbian, you'll love men. So if you love men, how can you be a feminist? See what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. It's mostly just lesbian. It's a bunch of miserable lesbians that hate men. Don't say the F word, lady. You're already trashy. That's what I hate. I can't stand. I mean, men. Listen, men are. Listen, we get in harder, tougher situations, and I'm not making excuses. I don't like curse words from anybody, but women are supposed to be looked up to. Women are. Women are. Usually more moral than men. That's what I'm trying to say. Why do you think 80% of people who watch pornography is men? Men are visual. But that's what I'm saying. Women are supposed to be. I can't stand a woman with a nasty mouth. I hate it. It's the biggest turn off ever. I mean, I don't like anybody really that has a nasty mouth. but I'm just saying it's like it's just it doesn't it sounds weird like coming from when a woman curses. I hate it. It's disgusting. No, I mean no, it's not something real bad. I mean I'm not gonna be all crazy over it. Nope. Looks like a bad version of New Monarchy shader. Like that sucks, man. Maybe it'll look better with other. I mean, because the colors here look pretty cool. Black, gold, white. Is that white, gray, and red? I think it'll possibly look good with other. Golly, that one wake, man, where I got like 4 exotics from those rank ups. I got 4 out of 5. I don't know how that ever happened. I think it was a glitch, but I got 4 exotics things like ghosts and ships from and even emotes out of 5 of those engrams. Ooh. Shut the hell up. Stupid freaking. I'm so sick and freaking tired of these people that say, lock up your guns. Shut up, dude. If you don't have kids around, you don't need to lock up your guns. And another thing, if you do have kids, teach your kids. Say, don't touch this or you'll get a spanking. See, if a kid knows he's going to get a spanking for touching something, he's not going to do it. But somehow y'all people have got it in your head that spanking is abuse when it's not at all. Everybody I know that like my friends that were spoiled rotten were ones that never got spankings. That's a fact. I mean that's I mean I'm being serious, guys. That's legitimately true. It's just this new way of thinking crap, man. It's just it's destroying children. It's awful. It's evil. Because you're turning kids into a bunch of like lazy, like just ignorant. Just I don't know. You're ruining kids, man. If you don't give them spankings. And if you don't believe me, just wait. Wait one day. One day you'll find out when your kid starts to cause all kind of trouble and goes to jail or becomes lazy or some other thing. You'll find out. You're going to find out. And then it'll be too late because you can't change time back. So I mean, listen, I got spanked. Would I be saying it's okay to spank kids if I mean I got spanked and I'm sitting there saying it's okay. See what I'm saying? So if it was really awful and it messed me up, I would be like, don't spank your kids. But I got spanked and I ended up not being a bad kid. Like most of my friends that were not Christians all went to jail for like either public intoxication or DUI or I mean I didn't hang out with like criminals, but I hung out with people that got in trouble for like having marijuana on them, stuff like that. And I was the only one that never did. I never went in jail. But that was not because of me. Because I'm all righteous. It's because God looked after me. I mean, there's so many stories I could tell y'all, man. I mean, I got caught with, well, I didn't, but 3 people out. We went camping in the mountains, Blue Ridge Parkway in North Carolina, and the cops. We were camping where we shouldn't. I didn't know, but we pulled off the side of the road because all the campgrounds were full because it was like July 4th, and we had no idea. We didn't know. We didn't think about that. But anyway, by the time we found a little pathway about 20 or 30 yards off the road, and Anyway, narcotics agent showed up, and I think they said they sat there and talked to us for like an hour, and they were telling us about like literally they were telling us about they thought we were high grade. They said people grow high grade weed all up in the mountains and stuff, and they're always finding people. So they thought that's what they literally found a half ounce of weed, and they were like, "What's this? What?" So they gave us the whole spiel and everything. And then later on, started laughing. They were like, "This has to be the worst weed we've ever seen ever in our life," and they were like laughing about it. I'm not even joking. I think they felt sorry for us that we were having to smoke something so bad. But they gave me a legal camping ticket that cost $25, even though they found a half ounce of weed. That's what I'm saying. In North Carolina, they told us the judge there was so strict on marijuana that he could possibly put us in jail for like months or more, or like 6 months. He said they put a guy in jail for 3 months for having a joint. So, yeah. So basically, they were like, "Yeah, y'all better be glad that y'all aren't being taken in." I was like, "Thank you." I mean, I've always been respectful to the police. My uncle was a major, so I am total military. I mean, I was a military veteran, so I'm all for law enforcement. And of course, there are bad apples in every single job that you ever have in life, guys. So I don't want to hear this crap about systemic. There's no systemic evil and bad in the police force or any other place. Okay, usually there's more good people than bad. Nowadays it's getting harder, you know. But what I'm trying to tell y'all is that majority of police officers, listen, these guys go out every day and see children that have been molested. They see people that have been shot and murdered, and their arms and bodies cut. Y'all think about it. Put yourself in their shoes for one day and try to imagine all the horrifying things that you see. And you're gonna sit there and act like you're all holier and that thou, or and that you're so much more of a better person than they are. You're a freaking hypocrite, dude. All y'all. Anybody that says that, you're a freaking hypocrite. I don't care what you say. You're a hypocrite. Because I like anybody that says that kind of stuff. I'm like, hey, let's look it up. Let's go look in your closet. Let's go find out everything you've done in secret and where nobody knows about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to do that. It's so hypocritical. That's what I'm saying, and that's what becoming a Christian shows you. I mean, God reveals so much stuff that I can't even explain it. It's like amazing. But y'all, I mean, people just need to freaking be, dude. I mean, what if somebody breaks in your house, or a bunch of people are trying to break in your house? You're anti-gun, you're anti-police, and then they break in and rape and kill one of your children or something. I'm telling you, there's all kind of awful things that happen. All kind of awful things. And I guarantee you, after that, you will regret, especially if the cops come and save you, and end up coming in time to save you and your kids from getting raped and murdered, or your husband or whatever. You would definitely be. Do you realize if we didn't have police, that evil people will go around and steal everything and just, I mean, it would be continuously breaking into houses during the day. It wouldn't matter. It'd be mass chaos. And for anybody that doesn't know that, you're completely mentally retarded. Literally, you are. Literally, that's something mentally ill. I know I shouldn't use that word. You're mentally ill. Because nobody in the world with the right mind would say that we shouldn't have police. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay?
House Dusk is making a move against the facts. Now we must fight too.
And I feel so bad for police officers nowadays, man. You know what? And the sad thing is, it's always black people. I've never seen a white person say defund the police. And I know I can hear now. Oh, that's racist. Well, no, it's the truth. Or I can hear it now. The excuse. Oh, that's because they don't mess with white bullshit. Bull crap, they don't. I've had a black officer be totally racist to me. But what I'm trying to get y'all to understand.
Assume the fallen here are searching for the echo for themselves.
It doesn't take a Vex simulation to know that would be really bad.
They secure it. It will be as disastrous as the conductor. Cannot allow their interference to persist.
We were going for. This is going to help tremendously. And fire starting. It's going to be really important. So I'm going pretty far now. This is what I'm my container. So
Vex force approaches. Withstand it.
Oh, I got subsistence, I forgot. Yeah, subsistence on this. Oh man, amazing.
the retroactive flow of radiolaria caused by Vex time manipulation. The insult that you reach now is worrying. Where is it all going?
Empty net. Issue. Energy elsewhere. The way we're gonna get him into range is amazing. And you need to do that is the young full leaves and drop it right off the bait. Screws it around, and you'll see it. Making rounds back up here. That beaver would be a great source of food right now. He's got a lot of protein in his body, and he's got a lot of fat. And I'm worried that my body will start fatiguing and becoming weaker and weaker.
Looks like House Dusk managed to imprison a Vex Hydra. You'll need to take care of both.
Wherever the radiolaria leads will tell us what we need to know about the conductor. We must delve further into Nessus. Failsafe.
The data contained in that Hydra will allow me to extract the authorization
What?
code required to progress further into Nessus. Bring it back to the helm, and I can get started on cracking it open.
You heard her, Guardian.
About being a frontiersman. That's true. My frontiersman adventures are taking all the way north of this land, and that's where I live. So, to be in reality right now, my mind is just tearing it up out here. And that's why I don't listen. Alright. There's my bow quiver. That'll make it a lot easier for me. I want you to pull one off. It's fairly easy. I think that'll shoot you.
Oh gosh, shut up. Are you kidding me, bro?
A lot of bear tracks here on the shore, mostly a little old. The most sight I've seen of anything, any animal out here besides the red squirrels, is predators. So wherever there's that many bears,
Complete timeline miss one.
cool, fresh moose tracks. Check this out.
Oh yeah.
That's a good sign. 1, 2, and I'll skip one. Moose. My hunting strategy is very simple. I really want big game, because if I get big game, I can relax about food. I can do all the other stuff that this survival life requires. And I'm thinking, we get big game before the show.
I've got to craft that one. That's why I deleted it. That was a good roll though. Beacon rounds. Absolutely.
Far across my swamp, I see a moose, a bull moose laying down. He's way out there where the tip of my bow is. If I can make a play on this moose, oh my goodness.
You're a freaking idiot. This guy's a dumb dude. They obviously did not check people's backgrounds and to find out if they're really survivalists. This guy's trying to say that he's gonna try to take down a moose with a bow and arrow. What a freaking idiot, dude. You're just asking for it, bro. Like, how can you be that dumb? That moose is gonna brush at, unless you hit him with a perfect shot and it in the heart or something. That moose is gonna, dude. You hit that moose anywhere but vital organ. That moose is gonna run around and pull that little bow out with a. You don't hunt moose with bows, dude. I've never seen it. Maybe you do with like this, really. But this guy's using like the old, regular like archery bows, like a 70-pound, probably 80-pound, 90-pound, maybe. He's not using a crossbow or like a hunter, like one of those fancy, He's like it's like one of those wooden ones. Guy's stupid, dude. I'm not even a survivalist, and I know I would not to go. You never try to take out a moose with something like just a regular bow and arrow with not even, Now they make arrows with that all kind of crazy. They can do all kind of crazy damage. This guy's using regular arrows like you buy at Walmart. Like, I don't even think they have. I think they just have a point on them. And he's gonna go after a moose? Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Alone, with nobody around you, and all you got is a bow and arrow, dude. That guy obviously, he lied, obviously, on his, what? Huh? This guy's dumb, bro. DUMMMNN. Celestial Nighthawk. Oh, I can buy it. You know what? Yeah, screw it. Just wait, what? I'm not wasting a cipher. I'll get whatever I get. Oh my god. Are you kidding? kidding me, dude? The worst thing I could possibly... Look at that roll, too. Are you freaking kidding? Are you freaking kidding me, dude?
Maybe I'm not calling enough, but I have a tendency to overdo things, so I'm taking it slow. He's stepping this way. He's stepping this way. I would say 500 yards. Please come to Papa.
You're an idiot. You're a freaking idiot. You're a freaking idiot, bro.
300 yards head on.
You're an idiot. Yeah, you're an idiot. I said it. You're a freaking idiot. You're a freaking moron. Yeah, oh my gosh, he literally has just a triangle head on that arrow. Just a basic triangle. This guy's gonna get himself killed. And then what's his family gonna do for money? Bro.
Oh my gosh. It's standing there in the brush. Okay, I've got another chance. I want this moose as bad as I wanted any animal in my life.
Dude, you suck. He didn't even hit him. Now he's just gonna piss the ball.
Because one arrow dropped right under its chest. Disappeared into the grass.
Yeah, sure.
And my next arrow was looking perfect. And a twig I didn't see.
Oh yeah, blame it on a twig.
Caught my arrow and I just saw it dart off to the right.
Dude, this guy's so you hear that? He said it hit a twig and it darted off to the right. Dude, that arrow, it will go straight through a twig, bro. This guy's a freaking... See, these people are liars, man. They're liars. They're pathetic liars. Wow. Just wow. Wow, wow, wow.
I mucked it so bad.
Yeah, you did. Because you're not really a survivalist. You're a liar that lied on his application. Because if you were really a survivalist, you would not take a chance to try to kill a bull with a wooden bow and arrow. A moose bull. Oh my gosh, not a deer, but like a 1,500, 2,000 pound it was massive. I saw it, so it was legitimately there. But that's just that is insane, dude. People don't go try to shoot a bull with a bow and arrow, moose. I mean, have a freaking high power rifle, dude. 30-06. I ain't taking anything less than 30-06 if I'm pulling moose. 308 at the least, maybe. I'm definitely ain't using a bow and arrow. I don't care if I even have one of those nice hunting ones. She feels kind of sick. Yes, because you don't. These people don't know what they're doing, dude. That's why I get so mad about these reality shows. Like people are like, why you get so angry? I'm like, dude, you don't get. It's because these people are flat out lying to our faces. This isn't a reality show. None of them are. There is no such thing as a reality show. Every single one of them I've ever seen is staged. I'm just being serious. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Oh my gosh, I got so many steps left on that.
fix this?
What do you want? What does it want me to do now? Code. Your radio sampler can extract. I say unique segmentation. Use your radio sampler to extract Beck's code mutation rhythm and episodes, echoes, activities. Yeah, okay, yeah. You literally only have to do it one time. Yeah, I hear. Man, that's so funny hearing that guy make like 10 excuses. Oh, the first one, it barely went under his chest. Next one hit a twig and and it made the arrow go to the right. Give me a break. The guy was literally like 20 yards away. And he's trying to kill a boot. Kill a moose. Like, how dumb. It's just hard, like, Lord forgive me, but it's just hard for me to realize people are this dumb, dude. Guy's shaking like crazy. Oh my. Gag.
Nessus has survived more than its share of upheavals. The Traveler, the Rex, Emperor Callus and his Leviathan. I doubt that any part of this rock has been left untouched. touched since its formation.
I just gotta slow with my movements. Still gets done, but think it through. Don't waste any energy. It's shelter. For sure. But it's hard when I've already been the most devastating, terrible of my life was when my brother was killed. I distracted drive. I think about Josh every day.
A distracted driver. How does he know he's distracted?
Barely. For me, it's just an open wound.
How you know your brother was? I mean, come on, man.
The tough one in the family.
He said his brother got killed by a distracted driver. Like, dude, really?
There's blood on it. Something needs to get out of your head.
I mean, that's horrible.
Throw a challenge at me. That's gonna be harder. But I've
Dude, you can't say that. There's a big difference than you have no choice but to deal with your brother's death. But surviving in the woods alone by yourself with nobody else for a month, 2 months. Usually people who win this alone survivor thing are out there for over 50 days, 60, 70 days. Like, comparing that to losing a brother, that's bullcrap. Because I used to think that too. I was like, well, now that I've been through boot camp, I can handle anything. You know what? That is true with some things, but some things it has nothing. Just because I went to boot camp does not mean you can't control what your mind thinks. You see what I'm saying?
That thing looks like absolute garbage. And I tend to agree with you. That's what you're saying.
I mean, it doesn't look that bad. It's just small. They made a fish in that. It's a lot better than most people could do.
There's a fish in that tomorrow.
The cockiness of these people are just insane, dude. That's the number one thing. I think that's what's bothering me. It's like that, like, oh yeah, I'll be to do it, no problem, man. Yeah, it's real easy to go survive out in the woods for 3 months. Yeah, that's no problem, bro. I got it. See, that's the problem, people. You know what God says in the Bible about pride? Pride cometh before the fall. That's why Satan fell. Pride. Every sin that you sin has to do with pride. Drinking, having sex before marriage, doing drugs. It's all because you think you can do whatever you want and no consequences. That's what I'm saying. You can do whatever you want. God says do whatever you want. But there's consequences. That's my whole point, guys. I mean, I went through my backsliding even after I was saved. I backslid away from God, and the only thing I was doing basically is I prayed at night before I went to bed. But I never stopped believing in God. That's because I was truly saved. But you can go through times of, but you know what I realized? The world is. That's why I'm always complaining about the world, because I saw all the stuff in the world, and it's totally pointless lies of Satan that tell you, like, all these hippies and all these even people that act like they just loved everything. The only time they were ever happy is if they were like drinking or they were smoking weed or they had to be doing something. They couldn't ever be happy just hanging out watching a movie. It was always every single night they would be drinking or smoking weed or doing something. And it's just I was like, man, y'all call Christians hypocrites. Y'all are the biggest hypocrites, because y'all sit there and say you're happy and all that when you're absolutely not happy. And the only time you are happy is when you're, or either spending money, materialism, materialistic, doing drugs, drinking, making money. All that stuff is temporary happiness. Well, I can have God, and I've been in this home, pretty much homebound. I get out every now and then, like once a week, maybe if that, if I feel like it. And I'm happier now than I ever was when I was surfing, working. Now, believe me, I pray that I can work again, at least that. But I'm just telling y'all have no idea. That's why I get upset and irritated with stuff on TV because all this stuff is a lie. It's all a lie. It's like showing these cars with people smiling in the car. I mean, all this stuff is subliminal brainwashing, guys. I mean, if you go look up the history, you could look all this stuff up on the internet. The CIA, when the TV first came out, the CIA said this is going to be the biggest propaganda tool that there will ever be, and will be we can literally change America with the television, and that's exactly what's happened. I guarantee you, with that, if we did not have TV, this country would be a little bit better off, and the world would be a little bit better off. It's like, it's just ridiculous. Like, if you better, like, what I'm trying to tell y'all is there's going to come a time where you're not going to have electricity, you're not going to have internet, you're not going to have anything. No drugs, no alcohol, or maybe you might be to get it, but that's the only way y'all are going to find happiness. And I'm talking about when Jesus comes back and raptures Christians, y'all will have to live in a world that's full of the most evil people. There will be no more, Christians and the Holy Spirit holding evil back. Every time y'all see something good that happens to somebody, or one of these YouTube videos where a person miraculously doesn't die in a crash or something like that, that is God. That's how God works, guys. That's literally, y'all say, well, I don't ever see God do anything. He's doing stuff all the time. Y'all just can't see it. That's my point. And see, I've been on y'all's side, and I've been on, and I've lived a worldly life, and I lived a life close to God. And a life close to God is a million times more joy and peace, like like eternal peace, like what life's all about, peace, like joy, like what's going to happen after I die. I don't worry about that. I don't worry about, if I get sick, then God's watching over me and He's going to get me through it, or I'm not, or I'm going to die, and that's okay. If I die, I'm going to heaven. So either way, I'm fine. Get it? You know how much freedom you have when you don't fear death, and you know how much freedom you have when you know that you have the Holy Spirit that lives inside of you, when you believe in Jesus. That's how you get saved, guys. You believe in Jesus, that He died on the cross for your sins, and that He did that for your sins. He died on the cross and rose from the grave, and He is God. You believe that, trust in Him for that, and you will be saved. That is how you're saved. That's it. You don't have to go do works. You don't have to attend church every Sunday. I don't even remember last time I've been to church. But what I started doing, number one, if once you do get saved, number one thing you better do is you better pray, and you better listen to the Bible or read the Bible. I listen to it because I'm not a big reader. Now I do read it sometimes, and I have read it, most of the Bible, but I've listened to it multiple times, over and over. And the more I listen to it, the more I grow, the more I learn. And that's what I'm trying to tell people. That's what I'm doing this channel. I'm not doing it. I don't do video. I'm not videoing this game so people can enjoy video games. I'm doing this channel so people can possibly, I want people to know that, and when I talk about this stuff, negative stuff on TV and stuff, I'm doing that to try to get y'all to see it, to get y'all to be like, oh wow, that is true. I'm not trying to do it because I'm unhappy. I'm doing it because it's aggravating seeing these lies being pushed on TV about, seeing these cocky people who act like they can survive out in the woods, and they don't. None of them, like, only one person wins. So obviously, it's just the cockiness, the ego. People's egos, one of the best traits you can have as a human being is being humble. But you can't have that unless you're a Christian. Rarely are there humble people in life, and the ones that are usually Christians. That is a fact. Now, like I said, there are some humble people, but rarely. are they humble? Like these monks and stuff, y'all don't know about all the like sexual and satanic stuff that they do behind the scenes. All they show you is them meditating and training in martial arts, and you know, they're so lazy that people go and bring them food. They sit there and meditate on nothing. On what they think they're doing is meditating on some kind of new age or some kind of god that they worship. And what they're doing is actually worshiping something Satan created to make them think that they're worshiping something. It's and if you can, and if you can't, and if y'all knew that, and that didn't bother you and aggravated you, then I don't know what your problem. I mean, I don't know how you cannot be aggravated and be not just aggravated but sad and upset that these people are literally like these monks. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Like people like that. I mean, everybody that's not saved, but especially people like that. And people look up to these people. They're like, oh, they're so peaceful. No, they're not. They're not peaceful. Dude, they have sex with children. They are into the sex trafficking stuff. It has been proven. Go look up. I mean, go do a research on these monks that y'all think are so holy and perfect. No man in this world is sinless except Jesus. But he is God man. He came to earth as in flesh. And he had to deal with the same. Satan tried to tempt him many times in the Bible, and he said, you will not tempt the Lord thy God. And Satan finally went away. I mean, how stupid is Satan trying to tempt God? You know, but he thought since he was in the flesh that he could do it. He's an idiot. Satan's an idiot. I mean, how? I don't know. I don't get into all that, but it's just crazy, man. Satan's greatest trick is convincing people that he doesn't exist. And also convincing other people that, and another thing Satan has been great at is creating things like the Catholic Church that is not a Christian church. It is a satanic cult. Now, I'm not even going to go through all that, but if you go look at all the ways that the Catholic Church contradicts the Bible is our ultimate authority on what we believe in, because you can't just go by your own thoughts, because like God says, the heart is deceptively wicked. If we try to live by what our heart says, we will make the wrong decision, because we have to deal with, that's what I was saying, I still sin even though I have the Holy Spirit living inside of me. I have my saved part, my soul is saved, but I still live in this fleshly body that desires sin, because we are born sinners. Does that make sense? I don't know. It sounds like it makes sense to me. So you always have to, like every day I sin. Like I've sinned today already. You know, but when I pray at night, you know, I ask God to forgive me and help me not to do what sins I did. I mean, TV, I hate TV. Like, I literally would love to just, like, mostly commercials. Now, I don't mind certain shows and certain movies. It's not about the TV. But sometimes the TV makes me want to shoot it with my Glock, because I hate commercials. I hate all this disgusting transgender crap that's being pushed everywhere. It's evil. It's godless. It's a life of misery and depression, and actually the suicide rate goes up when people have sex changes, not down. It goes up. Go look up Jordan Peterson. He's one of the most, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not big into worldly psychiatrists, because they don't use the Bible as their authority. But there are Christian psychiatrists and psychologists that actually use the Bible to help people. That's great. We have one in our church. We have a guy that does that. He talks to people and shows them how to help, how God helps them, not them. You cannot do anything on your own strength. If you could, you wouldn't have issues, guys. If you could do everything on your own and live live your life in peace and happy and joy, you wouldn't have to drink, and you wouldn't have to do drugs, and you wouldn't have to go buy stuff. That's my whole point. Okay? I mean, it seems pretty obvious. To me, at least. I just don't understand why y'all can't get that through your heads. I mean, how many times y'all have to try and fail before y'all finally realize that, okay, maybe I need to start rethinking my life. See, I wish they would have gave us a pulse grenade. I wish that we could have all the grenades. That would have been a lot better. That's what I don't like, man. Like the ugh.
So I'm calculating the volume of radiolaria running through these tubes. It is about 20 million cubic miles per hour. That's a lot. Like, a lot. You need to find out where it's going.
Follow the flow, Guardian. It's all moving somewhere, and the conductor is controlling it.
Yep. Crabtown's Lance is going to get nerfed. The explosions. Did y'all see that? I shot one or two things that like just about killed everything. Look at it. Just keeps going. Oh, I think it's the best exotic right now, honestly. Best pulse rifle. Between that and Red Death, honestly. Oh, hold on. Eh. I read it wrong. I forgot.
Shadow Legion are an unnecessary complication. Cabal Scions have always had a keen interest in Vex technology, and the Echo is a strong incentive.
We crushed them on Neptune. We crushed them here.
Oh my.
Whatever it takes.
Ah! I actually died trying to get. Thank you.
I'm trying not to let it discourage me. I just need one success. Just one success. I will feel much better. Treble hooks on it. Treble hook is 3 fishing hooks together, all sort of facing away from each other. So, no matter how
within. If the conductor can control the flow of radiolaria here, it means they can control the Vex on Nexus.
Spreading it throughout the system would mean the conductor could bring more collectives under their yoke.
I couldn't decide. I was like, should I press?
It's frustrating. So, for its
Did you buttholes actually not wait for me? Or did it? This is what I'm talking about, man. Okay, they did. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you.
That Minotaur controls the flow of radiolaria. Crush it.
No.
The radiolaria is flowing, but we cannot follow it further.
Following it blindly will take precious time. There has to be a faster way.
The radiolaria here may contain abnormalities compared to the samples I have collected over my centuries of isolation.
You might. Can I go down?
Study this stuff. Bring them back, and I'll figure out what to do.
Failsafe, you need to know. If we succeed, it'll be because of your hard work here.
Oh, shut up.
To say. However, if we fail, I abdicate all responsibility and will
What's my problem with that? What they're saying? Because they're giving AI. They're giving AI. Yeah, all black. That doesn't take any talent. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like literally, probably half the time you're spinning and going back and forth to orbit in final shape. I mean, going back and forth to the helm. Back and forth, back and forth, back, forth and forth. West Virginia. And that's the roll.
I am starting out with digging some holes for the four corner posts.
Let's see.
I'm going to need the main frame to be pretty strong because there's going to be a lot of weight on it just because of all the insulation and everything I'm adding. So it needs to be pretty heavy. It's just about the shelter's coming along. It's turning out pretty good, I think. There's a lot of
And welcome to Neverwinter with Hourglass. So here I want to showcase and test out the new mount. It should now be Thursday, September the 12th, which means you can obtain the Firefox lockbox and obtain these following rewards. The red mountain fox and the heart of the volcano. I'll have a link in the video description, but there's a dev blog which we have covered in a previous video, which includes all of the nitty-gritty details, as you can see here. What we do want to confirm is if they work properly, do you actually gain an increase in recharge speed and a noticeable difference in your cooldowns, and the same with the equip power. And to just double check with the insignia bonuses here. Also, the artifact which we have already tested out in that previous video will confirm again, does it work with the 10% damage taking debuff, and does it really not stack with the Heart of the Black Dragon as they claim here. So first of all, this mount, we can see again it has Vulpine Vigor, crit strike, and 3% recharge speed. And the combat power, Invigorating Foxfire. So let's get this thing equipped. Again, it should have 4 slots right there, and we can check all of that out and showcase what it looks like. Here is the appearances, the Invigorating Foxfire, and the Vulpine Vigor bonus. We can slot it into our statement here. We can view all of the insignia bonuses. It does indeed Defender's Report, Chandler's X, Lionheart's Perseverance, Warlord's Motivation, Master's Precision, Mentor's Covenant, and Crusher Resolve, Conqueror's Alarm, and as per the 3-slot insignia bonuses, Cavalry's Warning and Magistrate's Patience. So definitely some useful ones here. Lion's X for DPS into Defender's Retort, particularly on tanks. Warlord's Motivation for your DPS there, and even like Magistrate's Patience can be somewhat useful. But still, there are a lot of alternatives which can give this, and I will definitely add this mount to my mount document linked below, where you can
What's up, guys? Boy Penny. There are these submersibles that can go down to the bottom of the ocean. They're built with this reinforced steel and carbon fiber, and it's like really, really tough to do that because the amount of pressure that it takes to get an item to the bottom of the ocean with the world, effectively the weight of the world on top of it, and not having it explode. Well, that means that the hundreds will be facing blows my mind. Like, wasn't taking questions from all sides. That was a journalistic assassination. Asking questions that are like Donald Trump putting responsible for September 11th. It's the best time to do this. I don't know. You can't control what people are yelling. Biden, and yet some again greeted and
Today, I'm also announcing that as part of our additional tax cuts, we will end all taxes on overtime. You know what that means? Think about it. That gives people more of an incentive to work. It gives the companies a lot.
No tax on overtime, guys. Trump. Y'all probably don't even know what that means because most of y'all don't even work. And yes, I know I'm being negative, but it's the truth. Like, I can't lie. I'm not sitting here. It's the truth. But for those of you who do work and y'all work overtime, you're not going to be taxed on it. That's what Trump just announced. His new proposal he's going to do. And listen, Trump had everything Trump said he was going to do when he came in office. He did. Okay, so I guarantee you, 100% he'll do it. If he says he's going to do it, he's going to do it. That's one thing Trump is not. Is a liar. Y'all might not like his personality. Yeah, sometimes he goes a little far with, but these people have tried to destroy his life, put him in prison. Just literally stole the election from him last time. But you know what? Maybe it was good that he lost last time, so y'all will know how terrible the Democrat Party is, no matter who they put in. Now, the only Democrat that I've seen that I've even liked is that lady that was a Marine. She made Kamala Harris look like an idiot the other day. Because Kamala Harris has never done anything except put more black people in jail, make prisoners stay longer in jail so she can get free labor. If y'all, especially to you black Americans that want to vote for a female, to those who want to vote for her just because she's female, do you know how stupid that is? Or vote for her because of the color of her skin? Do you know how dumb that is? That is something that a 12-year-old is not even stupid enough to do. A 12 or 13, as a 12 or 13-year-old, I wouldn't vote on somebody by the way they looked. You know why? Because I'm not a racist, sexist idiot. I lived watching Ronald Reagan. I watched his speeches. I probably knew more about politics as a young kid that most of y'all know as an adult. And that's just the truth, because I would sit there and my dad would, he told me it was important. And so I would always sit down and at least watch what the president did. And President Reagan was amazing. Without President Reagan, God does it all, but I'm saying God put the perfect president in during the 80s, Cold War. I mean, we were at, freaking, you know how close we came to nuclear war during JFK? They had literally, do you realize that Cuba is 90 miles from the Florida? In the Coast Guard, we were rescuing up to 1,000 refugees.
Tell me when you are prepared.
Like almost every other day, we were rescuing boats filled with 20 or 30 people. Some of them be dead, some half dead, been floating out there, no water, peeing crap all over themselves. Y'all don't know jack crap about life, okay? For all you, I'm talking to the people that are woke, and I'm not talking to everybody that watches my channel. Come on, guys. I love you guys, and I love all humans, but I don't love what they're doing. I don't love that they're psychopaths and they don't even know basic. Like, say you're going to vote for somebody because you want a woman in there. That's literally your voting license should be taken away. Your voting registration should be revoked. If somebody says that. That's what I feel. And no, I don't believe 18-year-olds should be. People are like, well, why can't 18-year-olds drink because they can vote? Do you realize that people can't die from a kid 18 voting? But if an 18-year-old kid, listen, 21-year-olds shouldn't even be allowed to drink. Okay? And put it that way. I know 30-year-olds that shouldn't even be allowed to drink. So y'all go look at other countries, dude. Other countries are trash compared to America. Literally, they are. I'm not talking about the people. They're good people everywhere. But I'm talking about the country as a whole. England's falling down. Every country around the world is falling down. Even the United States is falling down. But we're just falling down a little slower because we have a lot of Christians here. And we pray for our country. My church is holding a revival, a 5-day revival coming up. Okay? Because we're trying to pray for this country. And we're trying to get people saved. Because we care. So all you woke people, y'all don't care. All you care about is getting people to approve of your nasty lifestyle. And it's never going to happen, okay? Because they're saying that there's more than two genders is insanity. and you're insane if you say they're more. I don't give a crap what you think or anybody thinks. Okay, there's not a law written that people have to agree with everybody. Okay, but there are absolute truths, and the absolute truth of the matter is that there are only two genders. You can feel like you're not. You had the right to call yourself that, but don't you dare try to sue me. I will wreck your life if you try to sue me. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say about it. You'll be sorry that anybody tries to sue me, because I know where to go. I know how to go. The Liberty Council, Liberty University, one of the biggest Christian colleges, they do pro bono cases, and they win pretty much every single one because all this stuff is against the Constitution. You know, suing a baker because he doesn't want to take part in your sick wedding. That's not even a marriage, because a marriage is between a man and a woman by definition in the Bible. Okay, so y'all can get mad all you want to at me, but if you get mad, you're proving my point. To those that aren't get mad, it's because you're not a woke crazy person. That's all I'm saying. That's all I got to say about it. Oh, I forgot I had that little friend, little frog. What's up, buddy?
Remember to wear gloves when touching Captain Jacobson. His toxin excretions are necrotizing.
I wasn't planning on picking him up, fail safe, but thank you. You know, it's funny, all these woke feminists and all these woke, just basically woke people, bunchy. They talk about like animal cruelty and all this, but look, they give you this little pet and they put it inside of a little thing this small. See, that's the kind of stuff woke people get mad about. Like, I don't care. I think it's funny. A little frog, but literally, I guarantee you, somebody. Listen, let me tell you how bad it is. Okay, Battlefield. One of the Battlefield games in the campaign, you had to stab this rat to get the crawl through this section. PETA, one of the most insane groups. They basically worship animals. They basically would save an animal's life before they would save any of your lives. Okay, these are the type of people I'm talking about. They got mad at Obama for swatting flies away from them. And I'm like, well, Obama can't help that he's a pile of shit, so he's going to attract flies. Sorry, I'm sorry, Lord. I need it. Oh, that's the second time I've cursed that. I'm sorry, Lord. I shouldn't be saying that, but it's true. But I shouldn't. Okay, poop flies. Okay, but literally, they got mad at him for trying to swat away flies that were flying around his face. Okay, they got mad because EA had the soldier stabbing a video game rat. Not even a real rat, but a video game rat. Now you tell me, how in the hell can you be so insane that you get mad that somebody stabs a freaking rat in a game, when rats are some of the most nasty? They caused the Black Plague. Millions of people died because of rats. So if I see a rat, I'm going to shoot it in the head, PETA. Okay? Because it's nasty. It carries disease. It kills people. They can kill people. They're nasty. And most sane people know that. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what we're dealing with. Crazy people like that. It's literally, I feel like I'm living in like one of the worst episodes of Twilight Zone. Like, literally. Like, compared to how it was in the 80s and 90s, it's like soon as 9/11 happened, and then soon as, especially after Obama, his 8 years of destroying the economy, causing the most debt any president combined, 7 trillion. He added 7 trillion. How do you do that? How do you add 7 trillion to the debt when our debt was at 20 something trillion? And that's after, I don't know, 50 something. I don't even know how many presidents we've had. But we've had a lot. And he manages to add 7 trillion. It's not like we had 1,000 trillion debt and he just added 7. That wouldn't be a lot. But we're in the 20s and he adds 7 trillion. Do y'all even comprehend that? I don't think y'all do. Because if you did, there's no way in heck you would ever vote for a Democratic president. Now, no president is perfect. Like I'm saying, Republican, I don't care. But I voted for Obama the first time because he lied about everything, guys. He said he was against homosexual marriage. He said he was against abortion. He said he was a Christian. Everything he said was a lie. He's probably the biggest liar president ever, too. Him and Biden. They all are. I don't understand how y'all can't see that, some of y'all. I mean, what is wrong with you? What, seriously? I mean, I know what's wrong with you. You don't have God and you're evil. Y'all are people, or some of y'all are disgusting. Some of y'all are just ignorant. But you're still responsible for what you do and who you are. So, one day you'll have to answer to God. Just know that. And I would not want to be in some of y'all's shoes. But I love you guys, and I don't want y'all to think that I'm like trying to be Mr. Negative Nancy. But that's the world we live in, guys. We don't live in a world where you can have as much fun as you used to. Okay. And that's what y'all want. Y'all act like this is the same world that it was in the 80s and 90s, and it's not. And so y'all are basically, what is going on is y'all are ignoring everything that's important. You're playing video games for 10 hours a day. You're playing video games as a job. I mean, seriously, bro. Like, people should be ashamed. I would be embarrassed to tell anybody, what do you do for a living? Oh, I play video games. I would laugh at somebody and be like, no, seriously, what do you do? Like, it's astounding. It's just astounding. That's all I can say. It really just blows my mind. And I don't care if I trigger any of you people that are like that. For all you people that are like that, get triggered. I'm good. I think it's funny. Y'all need to be triggered. Because that's all y'all are anyway. A bunch of trigger happy people. But then y'all hate guns, so that's kind of ironic. You're trigger happy, but you don't like guns. I'm joking. I'm going to bed. Good night. Y'all have fun. Good luck. God bless. I really mean that. I love you guys. I don't mean to get negative, but people need to know what's going on. So that's all I'm trying to do. Alright. See y'all later. Stay safe.